folks. Sorry, I'm still chewing gum. Oh no. Hello folks, welcome to the stream. Excuse my volume of my voice. I'm trying to be a lot more considerate as it's 11 o'clock at night and don't want to disturb any neighbours or be too loud. So if I'm usually on mute, that's the reason why. And I thought I'd do a late stream because I'm usually up quite late anyway. And if anyone who can't tune in my streams, it might be a good opportunity to tune in now. So I'm just going to do a chill stream. I know it's like a co-study, but I'm just going to do whatever on the computer. I might just do some creative writing or whatever. And the camera is my laptop as well, so the setup's a bit more basic. Yeah. Hope you're all doing well, and we'll see how we go from here. But nothing's really planned, and I'm trying to make the music a bit more chill for the evening. So yeah, thought I'd give it a shot for those who are more night owls and just like to have something on in the late at night and not feel pressured with time zones. So we'll give it a shot because I'm usually up quite late anyway. So yeah, let's get some pomos out the way then. I don't know how many pomos we'll do. Just to get myself locked in, but also chat to you folks as well and see how it goes and just enjoy the chill vibes tonight. I could play games, but I don't want to be on full tilt. I don't want to be on full tilt at the moment, so yeah. So say 0, 5. Oh no, my chat's been a wank. 1 second, folks. I'll see the chat very soon. My setup had to change a few things, so I need to log in again. Right, okay, we can do pomos now. If anyone's chatted, I have not seen it, I apologise. So let's get this sorted. I know, the quality's a bit naff, but hey, what can you do? I would like to have an actual webcam, so I don't need to keep using the phone setup, but I'll keep it as a second. Sorry, I'm wetting my face in case I have buldak, because I had buldak noodles earlier, I had the last one. So if there's any hints of redness, that's why. That's why. So, yeah, it's gonna be chill. I'm not gonna do millions of things, so. what I'm currently doing is creative writing. I like to write for fun, so I thought one way to keep myself motivated to do that is just let's do a stream. Why not? You know. Mm. And I thought I'd put more ambient chills and dark jazz. If the dark jazz doesn't get muted afterwards, if this gets muted on stream, at least there's some subtitles. So if you're watching on YouTube and wonder why it's muted, using Boron is a bit pushing it. Boron. The music I'm playing right now. The music I'm playing right now. So yeah. Hopefully that's not the thing, but we'll see how it goes. So if I play one track anyway. Right. Wait. Is my subtitles still working? Yeah, they are. Okay. Right. Why is it in capitals? I don't know. Do. Right. Ooh. This is all on. Online. I hope you folks like the AI, anti-AI thing I put in my intro. I changed the text because I felt like it needed to be more in general with media, because it's not just photos. So, and I thought I'd put my little taste on it and use my signature word. So I don't need to keep posting stuff. I feel like if you put it in a place, people will be like, ah. I don't want to be performative either, but I want to put it in a place where I don't need to keep posting it over and over. It's not because I'm sick of people saying it, I'm just sick of it. It's not the people's opinions I have an issue with, it's just I'm just tired of hearing it. I'm just tired of hearing it. That's all. I think I did a sauce. Wouldn't be the first time. I've worn shirts backwards on stream, so what can you do? It's all these cool people. I just saw cool pictures of cool people, so I'm happy. Right, so just chill sounds and stuff, you know? See if this works. Put that after that. Ba 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 da ba da ba. Ba ba ba. Subtitles? Are you working? Subtitles are like, no. Oh, hey Kieran. How are things? I'm too busy humming and trying to get the subtitles to work. But they're better than nothing. Hummus? I'm just doing creative writings and doing a test stream, so we'll see how it goes. They are. Sometimes they're just so silly. So it's like you just have to decipher what they're saying if they're wrong. Usually I use my other camera, but since it's like a late stream, I'm just using the shitty webcam and it does the job. Trying to finish something this course, see it at the moment, and I'm super mega distracted. Oh, mood. Hopefully this helps a bit. Oh, that's my music playing. I thought it was random noises there. Aye. I'm not usually on the slate, but I thought I'd give it a shot. Because I like to have that ounce of creativity at night, so... And the stream might be a good motivator. So... Finish up the Zoom vlog, typed a little bit, play in an hour. Back to procrastination. Procrastination, I can't talk today. No, I know what you mean, I get the same way. It's like you're active for a bit and then it's just like, do none. I totally get it. If I get muted, fuck it. I want Boren to play. No, don't that one. I'll do. If I get muted, so be it. I want something darker to play this time of night. I do recommend listening to Boren at 2 in the morning. I do listening to getting late. I do recommend listening to Boren at 2 in the morning. It just hits different, honestly. Especially if you're like maybe in a long overnight drive and it's silence in the roads and it's just dark. It's amazing. I love it. I usually try and play Sun Eye Energy and keep the AC on while it'll keep me awake or I'll fall asleep to the chill vibes. No, I can be like that as well. But for when it comes to like mood for creative writing, I like to have specific music as well, hence the dark jazz, but I think quite a bit's gonna get my stream muted. Oh well. But I've been putting chill stuff on as well, so though it's rare I have to do long night drives. Yeah. If I get really tired, the only music that sets me to sleep is with music with beats or high energy, because chill music won't do unless I want to sleep. But yeah, most of it's need chill really. Oh, here's me talking about sleep. Maybe nearly an hour. I'll probably do like an hour and a half, I think. We'll see how it goes. See how long I can write this. Caspo! Hope you're enjoying the dark jazz. Hopefully it doesn't get muted on from my YouTube. If it does, oh well, I could add it in maybe. We'll see. I'm putting just ambient and chill for the evening. Actually, I'll check that when I'm done writing. But yes, hope you're all doing well. I love that Julia vibe. Love it. I love the Julia vibe. I need to get like a music one emoji as well. Maybe I should get one animated actually. tunes. Add more tunes. That's what I'm gonna do while a timer goes off to break. Do that just. Have a look for a couple of tunes. There'll be ads on the break, so it shouldn't interfere with the timer, hopefully. We'll see how it goes though. I'll get them. what people think when you hear like the keyboard tapping. Do people find it like therapeutic, or do they find it really annoying and like that? What? It's just a curious question. So I do like the sound of this one though. I mean, I love this keyboard. It's one of the smaller ones, but it has a number keypad, so it's upside down. But this one is quite a nice sounding one. My last one was very bulky, so it made my desk really chaotic. So as long as it had a number keypad, I was happy, because I didn't want a small one without it. There is a few keys missing, but there's shortcuts around most of them. I quite like it. I have mechanical keyboards at home and that work for a reason. It just feels so satisfying. Some other ones can be a bit, but others just, if it's a nice sound, it feels like I'm productive and it works. And this is quite mechanical. It's quite budget, but it's good for what it is. It's the Makes Red Dragon, so that's my first Red Dragon. So we're seeing how it goes, and so far so good. Only one time when I first got it, it got stuck. It was like just going 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Like the one key was stuck, but other than that, it's fine because you can change the key colors and stuff. We've got grey ones with it as well, so it's pretty smart. My desk isn't so very big, so for it I can be able to move stuff and also do art. I did an art stream last week. I might actually do that again. I don't know when. Not this Thursday, unfortunately. I have a ducky here. Ooh! But I do like these ones. And I managed to customize the colours, and I don't usually get white, I usually get like black, so it's quite nice. But I always have my wee mascot with me as well. Min Hippus. It's so soft. It's not Mini Puss, it's Mini Ipus. Well, the subtitles can't see it, so. But yeah, I've got some more of my ambient tracks right now, and there'll be the occasional dark jazz as well. I think some of it actually might be the stuff I'm listening to when I sleep. Like this one, for instance. I actually do have this in my sleeping playlist. Well, DM me a pick up my keyboard and you can see the different color keys I have on it. Now you can send it anytime. This is like a chill co-study stream. I'm just doing creative writings. I'm not doing like work stuff, so I just have the timing just so I can keep track of time in myself, because when I get hyper focused, that's it. But no, feel free to send it whenever. Oh, cute! That's quite nice. It's not too bulky like my old one, it's just your normal size. Because my bulky one has like a thing at the bottom of it for your wrists, and it's just... And also I want to get rid of it because I don't want to use Logitech stuff anymore, although my mouse is a Logitech, but we don't talk about that. It's a good mouse, I'm not wasting it. To be fair, yeah, it's super tidy. Should see my desk in a bad. It's just nice. I mean, I still have these peanuts on my desk. Yeah, But nah, my old keyboard was a Logitech, and this is a Logitech, but I will keep using the mouse. I've just got it purple because everything's purple. Even my laptop keyboard's purple. My old one could only go green, so this one can go custom, and I love it. So I don't know why I have the obsession with purple. I think it's because Vaporwave and all that. And yeah, it's purple there, but that's random colours. It's a shame because Logitech used to be such a good make, but then it just ended up as a complete arseholes and well, key do. I mean, HP is not any better, but my old laptop to HP, and it doesn't count because it's 5 years old. My current machine is a PC Specialist, custom built. And it's my first ever custom built laptop, so I'm really hype. And I'm currently paying for it monthly, so because I can't afford it. Don't worry, I won't say any more on HP, and I've seen enough of the negativity from them, and they're stupid now. Absolutely, they're probably worse than Logitech, to be honest. But Logitech tried to put stupid stuff on their software in a mouse that was no needed. I don't know. They did! What? I dread to think what their new one is. No, Logitech were the webcam people, and I dread to think their software's been shit for ages. And my last laptop, I couldn't get the software from my mouse or keyboard working. It just wouldn't work. Works on this, but not on that. Oh, I bet it did. Yes. Oh my god, I miss old software when it actually worked. Thankfully, we have like GitHub and people customizing things, so there's some hope. Because the big companies won't do jack shit. Tech is just bad these days, or expensive. Yeah, tech is bad. There's some good stuff, but even the good stuff, things just don't last compared to years ago. Although I'm still managed to make my things last. Like that old laptop. I mean, hell, I've got it right here. It's covered in the name of the laptop. As you can see, it's all stickers. This is 5 years old, and the reason why I got a new one is because it can't handle a lot of power anymore without it going to battery. So, and it's done it on stream twice. But I can use it for PlayStation streams, so I don't need to take this thing away, even though a laptop's meant to be portable, not stationary. I just prefer having the laptop anyway. That's why I don't have a rig. Plus, I think it uses less power. It still uses power, but not as much as a big ass rig. And I can make them last. Hell, that battery on that laptop still lasts like up to like an hour, which is really good for 5 years. So, I'm notorious for breaking tech, but I'm also good at letting it last if need be. It's like, the laptop lasts ages. I'm on my second PS5 because the first one broke in 2 weeks. It's basically the hardware. It fried itself. Even though it still worked, it kept crashing. So I got a new one. Sorry, Raven. Because it's not the first time I broke a console within a short period of time. I broke a PS3 within under 24 hours. But that was by pure stupidity. But I still got a new one. It was in warranty. Oh man. I miss that PS3, I don't have it anymore. But it's all good. I'm glad I have a PS5, it makes me happy at least. I like at least having a nice console that I wanted, so. Now this track I also use for when I sleep as well. So I've decided to transfer some of my sleeping music for these streams, because why not? So I'm not playing the same chill tracks over, and I'm not playing lo-fi at this time of night, I can't be arsed. I'm not playing lo-fi, screw that. I mean, I like lo-fi, it was one of the genres, if I hear 10 tracks I get bored of it because it's all the same. I know all genres do that, but sometimes specific ones you're just like, okay, I've had my fill, I'm done. I don't know if I mentioned it in stream, but I have seen Boring in the Cupboard live. Boring in the Cupboard. Subtitles, please. I have listened to this dark jazz band live last year, actually. And oh my god, it was amazing. It was worth it. They got 2 nights because the tickets were popular. And I'm glad I picked the night I picked because I had the better set list. I was like, ah, yes. And it's just in a church, in the dark, just with lights showing the band members, whether it's orange or blue, and or green. It's like the most goth thing you could ever do. And I'm like, this is my fucking goth dream, man. Dark jazz that sound bleak as hell in a church, listening to a German dark jazz group. Oh, it's definitely one of my favourites, and one of the only gigs I've travelled far for, because it was in London, and I knew they weren't going to be anywhere up Scotland or anything, so I was like, no, this might be my only chance, and I'm glad I done it. And I had a fun few days. Good Airbnb with a dog, and I got to meet one of my burlesque friends, so I'm really chuffed with that, because I do cabaret shows in drag, and I get along with quite a few burlesque folks because I do draglesque as well. One of my characters is in drag is specifically for draglesque, and it's a lot of fun. It's fun doing a bit of gender fuck. Like, confuse people. You know what, I'm going to make that into 4, because I think it is getting late and I can feel myself fading. Once it's a break, I'll get a drink. But again, this is very chill. I can do what I want. This is not strict. Unless I'm like, I really want to get something done. Right, so we're in Pomo 3, 4. I do love Super Sweet Bot. I know you have to pay for it, but it's so useful. No, if Trig and Gusset ever perform live in the UK, I'm going. They are Dutch. Yeah, they're Dutch. And they usually get like multiple people to play multiple instruments because it's just the 2 guys. The Dutch are great. I would love to go to Netherlands. Netherlands. Especially specifically Amsterdam. The older I get, I've got the list of reasons on me wanting to go is getting bigger and bigger. If you do stay close to a railway station, I'll keep that in mind for sure. I years ago I wanted to go to a specific photography gallery. I'd still want to go there now. And there's like friends that stay there. There's like communities that I know I'm a part of have like events there. It's queer friendly in places. Yeah, I would love to go outside Amsterdam. I'd like to go to Rotterdam as well, and just go to other places and see how I go. And you can use your bank card as travel card. Nice. I like that. I do have a system for that, so that makes it a bit easier. Utrecht and Rotterdam are beautiful. Oh, totally. I need to go back. I need to get a passport again. That's what I need to do. That's the thing for next year though, so if I do it, go overseas again, I'm set. I'm planning on doing that next year, hopefully early next year, so that way if I ever want to organise something, I can. Two reasons why I've been putting it off. One, money. Two, details need changed. I've no spoons for it. I have no idea when I'll be travelling again. Next year is going to be something. I don't know what I'm doing next year, but opportunities are slowly popping up that could consider overseas, and I'm like, fuck, I need to save money. And what's money? I've already got money. I've already got money, I wish. No, it's more of I need to watch my budgeting because of gender stuff and PC as well, the laptop. Ooh, wrong thing. What was I saying? PC. Aye. Well, in December I'll find out if I will get shared care or not. Because I got a call from the doctors yesterday. Yesterday, I think it was actually. So we'll see what happens with that. If I do, it means I'll be able to save money for gender stuff and I can get prescriptions and blood tests and that. But until then, I'm paying for it, and that's why I'm very budget these days. So trying to look for a house next year and have no idea if A, I'll actually get one, and B, how much it'll cost me if I'm successful. I wish you all the best, because it's not an easy task. So, all the best. Because I have been lucky with a lot of things this past year. So I want to give the luck to the people. All the vibes. Nah, because honestly, it'll be nearly a year since I've had a stable environment, and I've not had a stable environment for a long time until near the end of last year. So it'll be nearly a year, and I'm so fucking lucky to have that. Hope the gender stuff was well for you. Thank you. If I get shared care, I'll be so fucking chuffed, and I will give my doctors and receptionists something nice for Christmas as a thank you, because we gotta thank the NHS as best as they can. They're doing their best. It's a shame that the pressure they're going through these days, but we'll see. If I don't, I'll live. But my doctor is trying. He actually asked the higher ups. That's something. Usually they just go, no. Oh, we can't do that. But no, he's like, we'll see, or let me know after all this is done. And he's like, oh, I'll check. And my private clinic's like, ask him, which is understandable because it's a better idea for me to get that security. Yeah, I do feel bad for all the healthcare. Honestly, I'm grateful for what I get, and I'm always forever thankful. And I hope I make their day by showing that gratitude. It's all I can do. And if anyone needs help, I try my best as well. But tomorrow will be 2 months. Well, actually, technically today, it'll be 2 months since I've been on testosterone. And I have been getting some symptoms. You can't really see in the slide very well, but a tash is forming. My voice sounds like I have a cold. So that's why it sounds lower, but it breaks like squeaky voice teen. But nah, cheers. Cheers to that. No, it's good to have someone that can support you with housing advice and stuff. It's like, I'm like that with a lot of things. I'm like, I need the help. I can't do it on my own help. And with a lot of, as I'm autistic, I get autistic support. I've got an autistic support worker. It helps me with a lot of shit in my day-to-day life when it comes to like paperwork and stuff. They are a gem. I need to give them a card or something. Nah, because it's like, oh, you can do all that stuff yourself. Nope. No, I can't. Nope. This is learning difficulties. They cannot. I know when I'm fucking useless with stuff, normally I try and figure it out myself. I'm not taking chances this time. No, I can be like that. I can be stubborn with some stuff. When it's stuff I don't know, I ask whoever I need to help. Whether it's friends, family, support workers, hell, even Raven. Raven, help. Especially when it comes to streaming stuff. I'm like, Raven, poke, poke, poke. I'm stuck. I've got one more promo. That's fine. I said I was gonna get myself a quick drink. I'll do that actually for this last thing. So I'll be BRB. Wish I could stream more, but oh well. Have other things to keep me busy, I guess. Oh, bless. No, I had a break for like 2 or 3 weeks because when I had a new computer, I had to get all the things set up, and then I had burnout, and then I had important paperwork to do, and I had to stop for a while. But now I'm back and just doing my best. That's all I can do. And just see when streaming's best for me, because unfortunately I've been disabled, chronic fatigue, all that stuff. That can be a bit dull. That's a hindrance and stops me from doing all that stuff, and also other things that I want to do, like in terms of media work, like got all my websites set up, so anyone wants commissions for music cues, video edits, audio edits, and also some drag stuff, but that's, I can specifically mention that on my drag page. It's all good. So if anyone wants like I've got a list that reminds me. Anyone wants like any flyers for promotional stuff for their streams, or photo touch-ups, or even video transitions, start end screens, I can make them. Or if you want a video for TikTok or Reels, I can do that, or just video editing in general, or music jingles, or mastering audios, maybe like edit it a bit, things like that. I'm accepting commissions, and if anyone is interested, email me and I'll give you a quote in terms of pricing for that kind of stuff. And if you want to support your local artist or editor, here, and I'm experienced, so. And yes, I've got a cute strawberry mug I got from Flying Tiger because I like having cute things. I am the, what's the word? If I was bald, I'd be the Richard O'Brien of streams. But I'm not bald, I am the inanimate carbon rod. I must, stupid chair's been silly. I'm an inanimate carbon rod. That's what I keep calling myself, because of how green it is, even with the roots showing. I'll probably change it in the end of the year. I've been having it for green for months, and I've been enjoying it. But I think I do want to change. But I'll probably use the remaining hair dye I've got, so they might still be green. Right, let's see what we can write with this. Let's have more rooms for fluids, so that we're spilling or crumbs, or so my keyboard is clean. Is that a crumb? What is that? There's a mark in between the keys. Oh well, as long as it's not water or fluid, it's fine. First crumb. I want it to be clean. That's fine. I'm OCD, but not that kind of OCD. That's a recent diagnosis thing I've got from my therapy, which was a eye-opener, very sobering eye-opener. So every other symptom of OCD is me, except for the obsessive of cleaning. The only thing I've got when it comes to cleaning that I'm funny with is touching change and using hand sanitizer to clean it by hands afterwards. But that's just its own. That's just a little quirk. That's not OCD. I still think more people need to play Blueprints. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I barely touch currency anymore. It's always card or phone or NFC now that I have a regular Android on my phone. I think it depends. I think we should always have physical money. But I'm not against the convenience of digital money, especially if you have it in your phone. Like, oh no, I don't have my purse on me. Ha, phone. But I keep NFC carefully because people always leave the setting on, and I always turn it off when I'm not using it because common sense. But I always like to have a little bit of money on me, if physical money, just a little bit. So if anything happens, you've got that little bit there. Like for example, if you have a taxi and their cash machine, their ATM thing doesn't work. Not ATM. Card reader. If it doesn't work, at least you've got that a tenner or maybe 20 safe. And make sure wallet is disabled when phone is locked. Yes, mine should be. Mine's usually never on anyway, so it should never be easy access. Like example, a rogue phone tries to steal your details, it goes bloop, mine won't go bloop. I make sure it's off always. Only have it on if I'm about to use it, and then I turn it off again. And people forget that. That's why you hear all these scary stories. Someone getting someone's card details and that. I was like, Bluetooth. Bluetooth's not exactly the most secure, but it's fine. Only one time I had an experience where someone tried to get my device, but it wasn't just me, it was everyone else as well. And I was just like, okay, I'm turning everything off. Laptop's Bluetooth's not even on. Everything else, ooh. And the only thing that managed to connect was my Bluetooth headset. I was like, but I managed to reset that. Lack of education, I agree. It is lack of education. That's probably why they're trying to do more education at schools now. Well, probably specific schools, I don't know. There needs to be education, otherwise we'll just end up like, I don't know, like 70-year-olds that don't know how to use a computer. I know 60, 70-year-olds that know how to use a computer, and then there's 50 or 60-year-olds that don't, so it just depends on who you are. Gotta love research. But I'd like to do more commission work and stuff. I'm going to see if I can try and promote it more on socials a bit more. It's just I've tried setting it up for weeks and get the spoons and get the time, and this week's going to be a bit of a bitch because I've got Twitch Glasgow on Thursday and other things, and recovery days as well, so definitely jam-packed. Also had my flu jab today as well. It's definitely a jam-packed week. I'm sad because I don't have any like flavoured stuff to put in my water anymore, so I'm just have to drink water, which doesn't bother me, but I'm just like, I want the electrolytes. I want the electrolytes. Oh well. Most of the water I drink is water and tea, and unfortunately Femboy juice now and again. Gotta love the Femboy juice. I've got a few C4s left. The Galaxy Cosmic, whatever the hell the name is, but yeah. But I drink coffee, the water, or add some electrolyte things to it. Tea, multiple kinds of tea, and an energy drink, whether it's femboy juice or whatever. That lighting's kind of showing the tash. I'm quite chuffed. It's better and not on this camera, but I'm excited. I'll be flamboyant, but I won't be a femboy. I won't be a femboy. I don't have the body for it. I'm not that skinny. I want muscle. You know, I'm glad it's the last one because I'm starting to get quite tired. But all good. I'm glad I done it tonight. I actually lost weight and muscle noticeably. People were talking about it at work. I had a comment from my own mum recently saying, "Have you lost weight?" Because I think I'm losing weight in the waist, and I've been watching my calories for months. I have like a calorie app which is so helpful because I'm shit at maths, and even if I do go over the calorie limit and I'm not as much of a deficit, as long as I'm under 2,000, it's fine. I have been quite bad for the past few days, but I don't mind because I get to track my good and bad days and go, it's gonna be that kind of day, but I'm not obsessing over it. It's like every time I tried to do it in the past, I just stopped, but now I'm just dedicated, but not obsessively. I'm more fascinated, and also realised how much I've ate in a bad day years ago. It's way less now, and I'm like, holy crap. It's like I look at a bar and went, I used to eat like 5 of these. I agree. Overall progress, not day by day. And the progress, from what I've seen, other than days I've not written it down. So, as I always say, it's an estimate. So even if it is accurate, there's always going to be a few numbers off, a few days off. It's an estimate. So it's an idea. And it's so much better than what I used to do. Because if I had to estimate what I used to eat in a bad day, it was probably 5,000 calories. Yeah. It actually scared me, but not in the way that it's disorderly or anything. It's just sort of, right, I need to get a grip. It's like sobering, but encourages you to be better, not to obsess. Because I obsess, but I think it's because I don't obsess about it. It's because I obsess over everything else in my life, and I overthink every day about the most silliest of things, and hence the OCD. And then I freak out about a lot of shit. So calories is the least of my worries. It's like, oh, it's worry about people, it's worry about the news, which I avoid now, it's worry about all the horrible shit, and it's just like, calories, that's nothing. I have a say in it. It's my control. I know it's a sensitive topic for some folks, so if anyone that doesn't like it, I apologise. But you don't need to worry. We're all good. I'm gonna put more my boring track on, I think. I'm gonna chance it. And we'll put on... Let's give this a shot. Twitch will be like, nah, we're muting this. It'll jinx it. Finally done. Yes! Nice. I'm glad. That's good timing. Oh, my next stream will be at 12 o'clock today. Not now. Here's hoping to have it done for 12, but oh well. At least it's before 1. Better than none. But no, I'll have a stream later on when I wake up at 12 today for Tomb Raider, and I will unveil the next Tomb Raider game I'm playing, because there's been votes and I don't know what's won yet, so but people could still be voting, I don't know, so I'm chuffed. Let's see if I can find the link of that. Actually, do that now, actually. I think it's in here. Yeah. I don't know if you've already seen this, but I'll post it in the chat anyway. There you go. It's not dodgy, I swear. I don't think it looks so dodgy. It's not. I've used this before. I just using it again. Should have changed the lighting to sun more. The vibe. Get like a cigar or some shit. I don't smoke. Kay voted. Sweet. I don't smoke, but that's one of those things I always want to try at least once. Is the cigar. That's just one of those silly challenge things, bucket list things. I'd call it the bucket list kind of thing. The thought IRL revolts me. Nah, it's understandable. I had a dream that smoking cigs felt so real, like I believe about it smoking another like I did. The thought of it IRL revolts me. Some dreams you get that. Like, you've never done something and it feels so real. And then, even if it doesn't happen to you, it's just so real. But there's other situations where you've tried something in your dream and it happens in real life and it's just exactly that. It's like, how? That makes no... Brains are weird. Nah, to me it's just one of those things to try, and at least it's not a thing to commit to or anything. I wouldn't anyway. I'm asthmatic and I've been surrounded by smokers nearly my entire life, so I don't smoke myself either, so I prefer not to. And also the asthma. Let's go look for something I've forgotten. Doing a bit of research whilst also doing ratings. That earlier. I'm not playing that again. I did like the crossfade though. Right. I'm starting to feel I'm gonna head to bed, get a little bit of stream, and your Tomb Raider stream later on. You have a good one. No worries. I'm starting to fade as well, so after this timer, I'm going to be heading off too, because it's getting late. It's 1 a.m. here. Cheers, Kieran. Take care. I didn't say Karen. I said Kieran. That's shocking. Also, it's a C, not a K. It's not a Kardashian. How dare you? Shocking. Subtitles. We need to have a talk. I don't like having that camera too close. I'm just looking at the camera. I'm going now. Like, oh, face eye contact. This isn't a game. Right, that's me done for the night, and I will see you later. As it's the day of Tomb Raider, even though it's like 1 in the morning. So I will see you at 12 GMT, and I hope to see you there. If you're watching pre-recorded, just find the Tomb Raider stream. It should be after this if I've not uploaded it 2 weeks late. So yeah, I will see you then, and cheers for tuning in, cheers for chilling, and maybe I'll do more evening ones of this if I've got like a hankering for writing, or maybe making music, who knows. Yeah, you just take care, folks, and I'll see you then. And I'll speak louder in next stream. Bye. See you later.